Alright guys, so I figure I'd take you for a property tour. This is going to be before the big storm here in New York. So it's Saturday around 2:45. So just coming in off the road. Remember now, this was just all nothing but woods. And back in 2020 when we bought the property, we cleared all this, cut the driveway, built the house, built the barn. So I'm going to take you for the grand tour of the property. We had to trench and dig all on the left-hand side here for the electric and the cable lines. But that was quite the project. So the driveway, mentioned before, it's about 2,500 feet total. On the total acreage that we have here, 60 acres. So here at that Y, we go to the right, and this brings us up to our barn. Where I spend most of my time here. Me and Finn. By the way, Finn's in the back right now. He loves riding the back of the Ranger. Always with me, this guy. So now we're coming back. That boat there's my father-in-law's boat. That's where the goats are. You see them every morning over there, right? They're over there. Just hanging out. Oh, gotta put her in four-wheel. This is back behind the barn. Oh, I hear Finn barking at the goats. You probably hear it. We got a little trail off to the right here that goes back down and cuts the driveway a little bit to go back towards the house. But anyway, just went around the barn, coming back now towards the main driveway. Oh man. I think it's supposed to be like 0 tonight. Right now it's 22 degrees, so it's pretty cold. So now we'll go up towards the house. Just before I was taking the tractor and clearing some snow and stuff, making some room for the new snow. Once again, I think they say like 18 to 20 inches or something. It's supposed to start tomorrow morning, so Sunday morning at 7, and not stop until sometime Monday morning. Lots of snow. Coming up the driveway. I want to make it a circle driveway here, so we'll go up this way towards the house first. Up and around. That's the house. Driveway just goes back and around again like this. Just back and around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back up towards the front of the house again, go behind the house into the trails so you can see, and we'll take the trail all the way around back to the barn again. So the trail goes pretty much around the perimeter of the property. I always go around there once or twice a day, just making sure everything is looking copacetic. There's a deer back there I've been seeing. It's got a bum front leg. I don't know what happened to it, but it's like really gimpy. I don't know how she's still surviving. It's a doe, but I don't know. So we'll just go up and around and show you the back of the house. So here, I'm backing around. I got a lot of work yet to do on the house, a lot of landscaping and stuff. So that's the back of it. Oh, hold on, Finn. Get back around. I just split some firewood, got that all ready for tonight. Had a nice fire in there. That's our trail now that comes around the property. There's my burn pile over here on the left. I don't think you can see it. I've been burning lots of wood, clearing as much as I can. And now we'll go around. I think it's just about a mile around the property. Try to do this at a decent pace so it doesn't take forever to go through it all. I know it probably gets a little boring, but and bear. A lot of coyotes. What else I see? I think I've seen a couple mink back here. Fisher cats. What else? I think what else? Other crazy animals I've seen back here. Can't really remember. That goes up just to the end of the property, turns around, so we'll go back down around this way. Lots of stone walls and stuff around here. When I was looking at this property to buy it, walked all the way back through here and stuff, and I was like, ah, that looks good. Looks like when I was a kid and I used to go exploring in the woods back where I used to live. Same look, same feel. It's been probably from the age of 7 or 8 to about 18 out in the woods. I used to love it. Go hunting. We make forts and stuff like that. And then we grew up, me and my friends, and then everything kind of got crappy from there on. When I say crappy, I'm just saying, you know, commitments, responsibilities, and stuff like that. When we were kids, we would just go out in the woods, not a care in the world, didn't think much about anything. But that all changes. This little sketchy hill, by the way, it cuts into the side of this other hill. On the left-hand side, it goes straight down, so I'm always a little cautious going around there, especially in the snow, especially with a finny guy. A few times when I come up the other way, if I don't have I forget to put the gate up, so Finn's back there, and a couple of times I lost a little guy. He slid right out the back. I get back to the house, he'd be running behind me. Didn't realize he slipped out the back. But he loves it still. He loves the tractor, loves the Mini, loves the Ranger. He's a real outside dog. He's a good boy. Wherever I am, that's where he is, that's for sure. I don't think I've ever had somebody or something or any other animal in my life that wants to be next to me all the time like Finn. And I didn't notice, but Springer Spaniels, they call Velcro dogs. I guess that's what they do. They're just like, once they get attached to one of the family members, that's it. They glue right to you. And again, I didn't even get Finn. My daughter brought him home. My 3 daughters went to Pennsylvania one day. We didn't know where the hell they were going. And, you know, told them earlier on, we don't want any more dogs. They brought him home. And the next thing I know, he's with me all the time. She still, you know, she does take care of his vet bills and all that, which I would do anyway, but I'm trying to teach her some responsibility that I didn't want that dog. She got him, and now she's going to be responsible for him, but I really take care of him. I feed him every day and spend all my time with him during the day, so, and I don't mind. Alright, so now we're back at the barn. Up and around. Here we go. This is it. So you guys just got the grand tour, so I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, subscribe if you want to see anything else or want to know anything else about the build when we built that house and the barn and all that kind of stuff. I'd be happy to tell you. Let's see, mini guy. But yeah, please comment and subscribe. There he is. All right, Finn, let's do it, bud. What a good boy. Finn, show him how you get in the back. Go ahead, get up there. Come on. Get your frisbee. Come on. Good boy. All right, guys, that's it.